girls, and welcome back to my channel. It's wedding season now, and today I'm going to share to you one of my highly requested look, especially for my bridal clients. It is this classic neutral look with a wing liner. So let's get started. First, I'm using this MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to prime the eyelids. When doing bridal makeup, don't skip this part because you really want the eyeshadows to last the whole day, and you really want the eyeshadow to show its true color, so it's very important to prime the eyes. Next, I put the Bridal banana powder on top of the primer. Setting your lid with the powder after the primer will help the eyeshadows blend more seamlessly. For this look, I'm going to use the Tarteist Pro Palette from Tarte Cosmetics, and I'm using Indie and Bold eyeshadow for the outer crease. To add depth, I'm using the Profesh eyeshadow on the crease with a smaller brush. This is my MAC 221, and we're not going to do a cut crease. We just want to add depth to the look. Now that we have the transition shade on and we have deepened the crease, it's time to do the wing. A good trick to a good wing is to use a shadow shield. I have cut mine into two and placed them on both outer sides of the eye. With my MAC 228 brush and the dark brown eyeshadow from the palette called Smoke, I'm going to line the lash line out to create a base for the wing. So I'm extending the shadow out to a thin wing. With a lighter matte color from the palette called Classic, I'm patting this color on the lid and a little above the crease on the inner part of the eye, and then I'm just blending it on. For liner, I'm using the MAC Brush Black Brush Stroke Eyeliner. That's a mouthful. I like this because the tip is actually a brush instead of the usual felt, so you can easily spray alcohol on it to sanitize it, and if it frays, you can easily cut off the fray. And I'm using the edge of the shadow shield as a guide to my wing. And using my MAC 228 again, the small brush with the Punk eyeshadow, which is the black eyeshadow from the palette, I'm just putting this over the liner so it has that smoky liner effect. And for a little shimmer shimmer, I'm using this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Cheap Date, and I'm just using my fingers and patting it on the lid. I've already primed her face, and now I'm using the MAC Strobe Cream, and I'm just putting this on the high points of the face, just so when I put the foundation on, I can still see a little glow on her skin. Using my airbrush sponge, which I would launch pretty soon. I love this sponge because it makes the foundation look like it's airbrushed on. And with Estee Lauder's 3W, I'm just putting this all over her face. off the contour shade from your brush before you blend the highlight. For blending cream products, I always love using a dual fiber brush. I think on this, I'm using the MAC 130 brush. And then I'm switching to a smaller dual fiber brush to blend the sides of the nose. To set the concealer, I'm mixing Ben Nye's banana powder and RCMA translucent powder. This concoction I think is the same as when I use my Laura Mercier translucent powder, but I like this mixture more because it brightens the under eyes without the cast. After setting it for a few minutes, I brushed it off with a dual fiber brush. And I lined the eyes with MAC's Definitely Black Pro Longwear Eyeliner. I used the same pencil to tight line on the lash line. I then shaped her brows with MAC's eyebrow pencil and spike, and then I just fill it in with Anastasia's powder in medium brown. And then using Edgy and a pencil brush, I'm just smudging this on the lower lash line. And to set the contour in place and add warmth to the face, I'm using Patrick Starr's bronzer. This is his collaboration with MAC, and this is in his spring collection. And for blush, I'm using my MAC 160 brush and my MAC blush in Eternal Sun. And I always ask my model to smile so I can put this blush on her cheekbones. For lips, I'm using NYX lip liner in Truffle, and I'm just lining her lips. And I'm topping it off with Dose of Colors lip gloss in the shade On Repeat. I then put a waterproof mascara, and then I use my heated eyelash curler to curl her lashes. And then to complement this look, I use the Velour Mink lashes in Here to Slay. These mink lashes are so fluffy and it just really completes the look. And to highlight, I use the Amrezy Anastasia highlighter. And to add luminosity to the skin, I'm using Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. And that's it. Thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!
Stay to work. Please apply. Bye.